What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take. It's all brought to you by our good friends at Elevate Fitness of Syracuse, Rosie's Corner, and Brewerton Ace Hardware. Here we go tonight, Riley Center, big-time game. It's Richmond and St. Bonaventure. We know what's on the line for the Bonnies on senior night. More on those guys in a second. They win. They get one of the top four spots. I mean, that's a huge deal, obviously. It can be done winning 4 in 4 days, winning 5 in 5 days. You know, we've seen it with UConn. We've seen it, even with St. Louis in the A-10 recently. But the reality of the situation is, with this team lacking so much depth, it'd be nice to get the double bye, so then you can only, have to worry about 3 as opposed to 4. Now, this game's going to come down to a couple of things for me for St. Bonnie. Remember the last time these two teams met in the beginning of February? A guy by the name of Tyler Burton scored 36 points. He was left open all day long, draining threes. And if that situation happens tonight, the Burton's going to run out of beer because of Burton. Okay, so the Bonnies need to really get out on him. Clearly, Richmond has a lot of really good, it's funny, this Richmond team, they've got some versatile players and yet some really rugged toughness to those guys, including Jacob Gilliard, who's just an old-school point guard in every facet of the game. He can steal the ball, he can pass the ball. Richmond, like St. Bonaventure, when they're playing their best, they don't turn the ball over. This isn't one of those games where Bonnie's, going to try to maybe create a ton of turnovers at the top. They'll get after the ball a little bit, but I think that they're going to try to get into more placement defense tonight as opposed to over pursuing, knowing that this team can take care of the basketball. Thank you to all of the seniors on this team. The memories, the hard-fought play, the togetherness, representing the school. You five are a special group, man. Oshuni, Dom Welch, Kyle Lofton, Jaron Holmes, and Jalen Attaway. Just a special 5. Oshun is going tonight, according to ESPN's Mike Corey. He's about 85%, but he will play. It'd be nice to see either Holmes or someone else have kind of a breakout game on senior night. Holmes is due, actually. He hasn't shot the ball well, particularly the last few games. In fact, the Bonnies have been brutal from three-point range the last couple of games. I think they've only made 5 threes, and their percentage is super low. So let's see what this game brings to the table. I'm going to take St. Bonaventure at home tonight. I'm going to go 70 to 66. I think this will be a close game. I think a lot of back and forth. It's going to come down to, foul trouble, two teams that don't turn it over a lot. Maybe that one key turnover that one team does give up, right? One team maybe will crack and at least turn it over in a bad spot. And let's see if, hopefully the Bonnies are 100% in terms of that stomach bug that was going around the team recently with Attaway and Kadri Adams and company. So let's have it. Bonaventure 70 to 66 winners tonight. I'm Mike Lindsley. This is an ML Sports Take brought to you by our great friends over at the Vince Aguirre Consulting Group, Ken's Auto Detailing, and Barks and Rec Doggy Daycare. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.